Liberty, one of our harbor seals, was diagnosed with cataracts in her eyes earlier this summer, about 5 or 6 months ago. And so we did a surgery to remove those cataracts to improve her vision. Earlier this summer, the caretakers noticed that she was missing her fish and she was just off in her vision. And initially when we were looking at her, we couldn't perceive anything, but it did worsen. And we had our ophthalmologist here and he was able to use a specialized light source and we could definitely tell that there were cataracts in.
So Liberty's preparation actually began months before the procedure actually happened. We started off by training all different kinds of procedures that would assist us in her care. Things like ultrasound, x-ray, injection, even cooperative blood draw. This allowed us to be able to do all of her pre-surgery testing completely without anesthesia and have her participate in that care.
So Liberty's surgery to remove her cataracts is one that we rely on our specialist ophthalmologist to help us with. For this procedure, we collaborated with Dr. James Bailey, who is an anesthesiologist who specializes in marine mammal anesthesia. And so he was here to help us with the procedure and make sure everything went really smoothly. Marine mammal anesthesia can be tricky. Animals that are used to diving, being underwater, will have a different breathing pattern. So it was nice to have extra expertise in the house while we were doing the procedure.
In doing anesthesia, we also have to paralyze them so the eye doesn't move. And then we also are managing pain so they don't feel the whole thing. So she's a little slow waking up yesterday, but she looks great today. Perky, happy. We're checking some things with nasal discharge, so we want to make sure there's not something going on in her nose. Our catheter's working, which is a new technique. So we want to get her eating, so we gave some drugs for that, gave some pain relief. We could give that all IV.
Liberty is actually recovering really well, so it's going to take weeks to months for the eyes to completely heal. Over the past 2 weeks, she's shown a lot of healing. The incisions in her eyes are closing up and she's starting to eat and do better.
In addition to all of the things that we did to prepare her before the surgery, we also did training to prepare her for her care after the surgery. That included being able to have drops put in her eyes, medication, take medication, and then also allow us to examine that incision site to make sure it's healing properly.
We're really excited that Liberty will be out on public view very soon. She's getting near the end of her recovery and we'll be back in water very soon, and soon enough you'll be able to see her.